Before a congressional committee, the man who's been taking the lead in making the Obama administration's case for war. Secretary of State John Kerry says the US will examine the Russian plan to put Syrian chemical weapons under international control, but he says the threat of military action will not be removed.
That this cannot be a process of delay, this cannot be a process of avoidance, that has to be real, has to be measurable, tangible, and it is exceedingly difficult, I want everybody here to know, to fulfill those conditions.
Across the world, there's been considerable support for the overall idea of putting Syria's chemical arsenal beyond use.
We welcome and support the Russian proposal as long as it is a proposal that helps ameliorate the current tense situation in Syria.
The Islamic Republic of Iran welcomes this initiative, and we believe that it falls within the framework of putting a halt to militarism in the region.
Others, though, are much more sceptical. Could it simply be a clever stalling tactic by the Syrians and their Russian allies?
But we must be sceptical, we must be careful, we must enter this with a very hard head and some pretty cool calculations, because we do not want this to be some delaying tactic, some ruse to just buy time for a regime that must act on chemical weapons.
In Moscow, President Vladimir Putin has said the plan to dismantle Syria's chemical stockpile will not work if it's coupled with the threat of military force. But his foreign minister has made it clear the Russians have a credible plan and they'll soon share it with other nations.
We are currently working to prepare a workable, precise and concrete plan with the Syrian side. We are hoping to present this plan soon.
But the Russian plan is now not the only one. France's foreign minister has ordered his diplomats here at the United Nations to draw up a draft Security Council resolution. Some of the elements in it, which is already outlined, are likely to be contentious.
To outline very serious consequences in the case of serious violation of its obligations. Finally, for the perpetrators of the August 21st massacre to be sanctioned in front of the International Criminal Court.
The UN is once again centre stage. The possibility of imminent military action has gone away for now, but Western leaders are making it clear they'll only pursue the diplomatic track if there are quick and concrete results.